The example is of a salesperson selling investment, financial, or insurance kind of products. Let's say make an assumption you are that salesperson. I am going to role play as your employer. We'll say your job is to produce $1 million sales quota minimum, month over month, consistently. Once you are of your own, consistency means keep those numbers up for 6 straight months. If you keep it straight, we'll call you proficient. Your delivery, the job you have been hired for. The second model on the right-hand side, read this model from bottom up, okay? If you are a new salesperson, a typical job, what they do is new hire training. Somebody's going to put you into new hire orientation for many weeks. They give you hundreds of e-learning modules. Go do safety thing, do some regulatory thing. And then, by the way, read these 100,000 pages of manuals. And then somebody is going to come in from your corporate learning department. We got these 4 courses, which are meant for communication skill training, presentation skill. Is going to teach you how to do negotiation. None of them is actually going to teach you how to produce $1 million sales month over month. And then you guys need to learn databases, system. Then finally they will say, okay, now you do some shadow sales with somebody senior. Maybe you will get some tips. And now you can sell independently. That's the yellow box at the top. They make you learn 100,000 of endless things. Why most of the people keep struggling at their job is because their learning never ends. They have been exposed to thousands of things, one after the other. We have so much to learn. Every single thing, they make it important. Every single thing they check whether you've done it or not. Problem is, they give us so much thing. All that is not going to help you produce what your job is supposed to produce. Even if I learn everything, is not going to let you become proficient. The second thing is, you're going to feel bad because you cannot master all these 100 things. All the boxes on the right-hand side, it's going to take you years and years to master it. For example, you might be good in communication skill. You did very well. You might did pretty okay in presentation, but you are terrible in negotiation. Then you're going to say, I need to learn. I'm going to need 1 more year to learn it. It's going to make you feel as if you're bad in the job. In reality, maybe your final job has nothing to do with it. Nobody cares to tell you how those endless things are actually going to connect together and help you produce $1 million sales. Managers have no idea. Leaders have no idea how the different skills are going to be integrated together. Now, see what happened? They make you competent in sales learning, all about sales, all about products, all about safety, all about regulatory. They have even made you competent in negotiation skills. They made you competent in customer handling. But here's the point. If you are going to sell $1 million, you need to learn how to sell it to high net worth customers. Company already has a database. Why not start with that? Why not start with how other people have produced the outcome? Because company is successful. That means already hundreds of people have delivered that outcome. Why not put me in contact with them? Have me learn from them instead of learning from these web-based training. They got you competent in selling. They did not make you proficient in selling $1 million month over month. You have to stop thinking about inputs. Anything which does not relate or lead to producing $1 million sales, you don't need to do. You're going to need to think at the output. Imagine on the left-hand side, we take you in. The first thing we show you, this is how we actually achieve $1 million, the green box. This is complete secret, how we meet $1 million target every month. Then we'll say, allow us to show you what it is composed of, those brown boxes. We got a huge database of big ticket clients. They have a history to buy such products. We also have analytics, which tells you which customer came back again and again to buy next series of products. What has been their trends in buying? Did they buy more? Did they buy expensive? Did they buy less expensive product? How has been our performance with them? What you gotta do is analyze it, figure it out. If there are some key patterns that allow you to go back to some of them and meet your $1 million sale target. We also have historical data who has been consistent performance. People who have been doing this for years. They have been producing this kind of output for years. Here is the list of these people. There is some detail how they do it, what works, which region generate more sales, what techniques have been used by one region versus the other. And we also have, by the way, a club of high performers. Okay, there is a club meeting every Friday. Go and sit with them. I already gave you the name of people who have done it. You can simply go and learn from them. Now, next week, we're going to teach you our strategic IP, how we actually make sales to add high net worth clients, blue boxes. You will be sitting with our sales director, have multiple one-on-one with him, how you need to first develop emotional connection with the customer before you even tell them anything about the potential product, how to understand their problems they're going through, how to be their friend, not a friend. We'll give you some very targeted skills, techniques, how to negotiate with such clients. And once you get good handle on it, we will tell you what superpowers you have, those red boxes. We will walk you through and demonstrate you actual cases, how and where you can get your vice president involved in the sales process, where you can use your exceptions or override the standard policies. And then we're going to give you some documents to read alongside. There are some product comparisons, some market intelligence for you to understand where our products are better than competitors, where those are worse. It should be back in your mind, Just look at the data analytics. And by the way, you don't spend too much time reading. Just alongside your phone, maybe when you're traveling home, read those, okay? Once you have gotten good handle on this, then we are going to get you intense on-the-job training opportunities. Those last blue boxes. You will be doing mock-up sales, in which we will be giving you real customer to brand. You will be thoroughly evaluated and given feedback by 3 levels of management. You need to attend our monthly meeting. You need to present in our meeting. And we also got some huge e-learning modules. You can do it whenever you have time. It got a search engine. You can ask questions from your peer if you need a clarification. Your training is done. To see what happened, you were a new salesperson. I did not put you in training classes. I did not ask you to learn, go how to do sales. I did not ask you, go learn this content. I did not ask you, go and read this manual. What is the first thing I did? I said, your job is to produce $1 million sales month over month. You see that the model I just showed you, it has no generic sales training. It has no customer relationship management training. It has no training on tools and techniques. In the last 10 seconds of the conversation, I said that there is some training. We got an e-learning module. When a customer is asking for that product, then you go and search it. Today, we work with technology. Do I need to learn 20 products beforehand, whatever I'm going to sell? Probably no. I'm going to need it when I need it. Imagine on the left-hand side, they gave you the database. The customer who already bought these kind of products and have been buying. How much negotiation you're going to actually need with those customers? Probably not much. They are loyal customers already. Okay. So you see this. When you produce $1 million sales on the left-hand side, you're going to need different kind of personality and skill. And here is how we have done it, who has done it. And we got a club who share the BKMs every Friday. You see the difference now? No crap, no lengthy training, no orientation. We are now talking about the output. In this mechanism is every single thing lined up answering one question. How to produce $1 million sales every month? This is the difference. This is the thinking process when you want to accelerate your learning for proficiency